Hi, I'm Sophia Barikis, your first Vice President. Today you are going to view the speeches of candidates running for ASB office. 31 students have met the application requirements to run for ASB office and are now seeking your vote. Those elected will take office during the fourth quarter of this year and be mentored by the current ASB officers, and then will take the first 3 quarters of next year. Those of you who are 8th graders know that the last quarter of your middle school years are full of many different activities, which is why you should take this election very seriously. Please vote for the candidate who you think will do the best job ensuring that these activities are a success. 7th graders, you will have these officers for your entire 8th grade year, so you should also be concerned with who will do the best job. After the speeches, you will vote for one candidate in each office. The top 2 vote earners will go on to the general election next week, and we will view another set of speeches to vote on the final winners. Remember, you are voting for the candidate who you think will do the best job. Making school-wide events memorable, it takes a lot of hard work and organization. Someone may be a really great person or may be very popular and well-liked, but not have the organizational skills needed to do this job. Vote for you who feel will work hard and take this role seriously.
Hi, I'm Dan Ottawale and I'm running for president. I'm not your superb student who has 100% in all classes. What I do offer is hard work and the ability to work under difficult circumstances. From the days teachers picked kids to pass out papers, I knew I wanted to be involved. From serving on the Leadership Council last year, I consistently spent time in leadership roles trying to improve my school. Why not? Why can't we be the greatest middle school on earth? Why can't we raise millions of dollars in these fundraisers? Why can't we do more things? It is this kind of motivation I believe in. We need to strive for greatness. As SAC president, I would like to help you do that. Today I'm asking you to vote for Dan Ottawale. Should you elect me, I will listen to your concerns and work hard for you. Thank you.
Good morning, Sacagawea. My name is Devin Blockman, and I am running for your ASB president. You're probably watching these election speeches wondering when they will finish up, so I'll keep mine short and sweet, like me. I believe I should be president because I am caring, helpful, and I'm a people person. I'll create a place where all SAC students' voices are heard, and do my part to make this the safest place possible for you to be yourself. I want to make sure your experiences here at our cons and school in general will be the best 2 years of your life here at SAC. One of the main reasons you should vote for me is because I'm fun and fun to be around. Some of you might have known my brother Derek Blockman as the past SAC president. He was good, but I will be even better. So you should definitely vote for me. So as Migos once said, I'm going to take the school up and that way. Remember, vote Deb for Prez 2018.
Hi T-Birds, I'm Olivia Boris, and I would like to be your next Sacagawea ASB president. The reason I would like to be your president is that I like to be included in decisions that affect the greater student body. I loved being involved. At my previous school, I was a student council representative and a Kelso kid, a leadership position at our school. And this semester, I am a home-based representative. And so, I am looking to be in another leadership position. I'm responsible, can be counted on to get things done, and I'm not afraid to do what's right. Qualities I believe every ASB candidate should have. As ASB president, one of my goals is to get the opinion of other students outside of ASB to give thoughts and ideas on the activities or spirit days that the ASB provides for Sacagawea. We have a student body of over 800 kids, and there's only 6 kids on ASB. Your opinion is valued and taken into account. Another thing I want to do is continue to promote past community service efforts, as well as create new opportunities for students to give. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will vote for me.
Hello fellow Sacagawea students, I am Amelia Parker, and I am running for student body president. I have 5 objects with me today. The first one is a picture of my dog, Cece. I spent all summer saving up for her. I had to buy her with my own money. This resembles me because I work hard and I want to work hard for you at SAC. My second item is an award I won for the book drive. I did at Wilson Elementary and continued on at SAC for foster children through Embrace Washington. Thank you all who donated books. This award resembles that I am strengthening our community, and I want to strengthen our community at SAC. My third item, is my grandpa's medal. He was rewarded when he was in the military. The medal honors fidelity, honor, and efficiency. My grandpa gave it to me because he said I have more fidelity, honor, and efficiency now than he will ever have in his whole life. My fourth item is this iPad, because I kept my room clean for 4 whole months in order to get this iPad. From my mom's clean freak friend. Thanks to her, I am now more organized than ever. My fifth item is a sign saying enjoy the ride. I believe it means enjoy life. So why not enjoy Sacagawea with me as your president? I believe I will make a great president because I am organized, well-behaved, kind to others, and passionate. I want to make Sac a better place by having rads every quarter, longer lunch time, and more if you vote for me. Vote Amelia Parker for president. Just do it.
Hello, I am Hank Peter Schmidt, and I am running for ASB president. I am helpful, honest, and kind. I also do my work on time and am an enthusiastic and diligent worker. I know these qualities make a good president. The reason I am running for ASB president is because I love our school and I want to make it better. Not that it's not good. I know that it's already awesome. I just think it can be better than what it is now. We could even be the best middle school in Spokane. As ASB president, I would make an online poll on Sacagawea's website so that students can put in responses about what the school is doing well and what needs work, so I could get ideas for problems to fix and what to continue doing. I also would like to start a volunteering program that is available to all students, and the goal would be to help clean the school. I read in one of my social studies DBQs that Japanese students do soji time, which is cleaning time, and it can help build life skills like friendship, responsibility, leadership, and teamwork. It can even save money. The author of that DBQ says that Americans should start adopting that practice, and we can be the first school to do so. So on election day, remember, vote for Hank, he's #1 in rank. If you vote for me, Sacagawea's middle school will be extremely bright. Thank you for your time and have a good day. Go T-Birds!
Hello SAC staff, students, and teachers. My name is Maddie Sandiford and I want to be your next ASB president. When I first came to SAC, I was super scared, but also really excited to make new friends and learn cool things like pre-engineering, art, music, language, sports, and much more, which makes me a great candidate. Why, you might ask? Because if I can become excited about classes, then I can make cons, fundraisers, spirit weeks, and many more things exciting. As president, I will work with the other ASB officers since I can't make SAC a better place on my own. As your future ASB president, I have many goals that I want to make happen. If you vote for me, I will try to get you more bathroom passes, better spirit weeks, and also better prizes for winner of fundraisers. I will also carefully listen to your ideas and concerns since they are just as important as mine or the next person. I will do my best to make sure that your voice is heard and that you are proud to be a Thunderbird and be part of the SAC community. Now, 8th graders only have a few months left at Sacagawea, and I want to make them the most memorable and fun as they can be. Currently, I have a cold and sound a little under the weather, but like my future ASB presidency could be, I will fight for you to have a better experience at Sacagawea, and I will fight for your voice to be heard. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to vote Maddie for ASB president.
Good morning, Sacagawea students. My name is Leilani Santiago, and I'm running for student body president. The biggest reason I'm running is because I believe it's extremely important to participate in school as much as you can. I love Sacagawea, and I love all the students and teachers that go here. One of my home-based substitutes once shared with me this slogan, and it really made me think. He said, "Serve, not self." And I think that really represents what my goals are in becoming president of this middle school. I strive to make other people happy. If you know me, then you probably know that I'm a nut and I have a lot of energy. This is not only because I share a love of Zip Fizz with Mr. Huffman or enjoy eating cookies, but it's also because I love seeing people happy and I hate seeing people sad. So, you may be asking yourself, why should I vote for Leilani Santiago? Well, let me tell you. The answer isn't voting for Leilani Santiago will make your skin look 10 times younger than it did before. No, if I were to be voted into office, I would do my best to make sure that everyone's voice is heard. To enforce this, I would do my best to create what I call Leilani's on the beach. And so, using the title of a grill in Hawaii, I would create a weekly program where people would be able to come and sit with me and talk about anything that's on their mind. It could be something that's been bothering them, ideas they want to share about the school, or maybe they just want to hang out and say aloha. To quote a wise creature, ohana means family, and a vote for Leilani means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to vote and become a lei latte. Aloha.
Hello, I'm Owen Swanson, and I'm a student at Sacagawea Middle School, just like all of you. Now, some of you know me, and if you don't, then you're about to. I want to make this school a better place, and none of you can really argue with that. Some of you may say that you don't really care about coming to school every morning. You wake up and say that you don't want to. But I will make this school good enough for you to look forward to coming every morning. You will be proud that you are a student here at SAC. And not just at SAC, you will be proud to be in this neighborhood, because as a school, we will help the community, and where everybody in the area will be proud that Sacagawea is here. This is what I want. And I don't just want to be president because it's fun or because I'm popular, because I'm not. Less than half of you have even heard my name. But that doesn't stop me. So many people have said that I have no chance against other people who are running because the elections at this school have been a popularity contest. But that doesn't have to be how it is. I can change that, and I want to change this school for the better. That might not be under my presidency, but I will set a path towards greatness for our school. The purpose of school and the purpose of our youth is to prepare for the future. And for some of us, the future holds some things that aren't that great. Some of us don't care about our future, but I care about your future, and I care about all of your futures. And even though some of you don't, I will make you care, because each and every one of your futures matters. It holds greatness, and eventually you will realize that. Your future can be whatever you want it to be, and as president, I will inspire you, and I will make this school an inspiration to our students and the community. We as a school can set ourselves a better future, and there's only one person who can control your future. Now, you are that only person. You can control your future, but you have to have a voice. And under my presidency, every student will have a voice that will be heard. And with that, I can make a better future for you. It'll create a better future for our school, a better future for the community, and a better future for the world. And maybe in 2 years, after my presidency is over, school will be different, better, but I don't know, because I don't have 20/20 vision.
Hi, my name is Matthew Endicott, and I am running for your ASB president. If I am elected, I will do anything I can to make SAC better for every single student. I will make Sacagawea a fun and safe place for all, and I will certainly do my best to be your greatest ASB president. So remember, vote Matthew Endicott for your ASB president.
We have 5 candidates running for first vice president. The ASB first vice president steps in for the president in their absence and is in charge of all ASB elections.
Hey SAC, I'm Nathan Cochran, and I'm running for Vice President this year. Now, before I get into all the details, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I wrestle in the winter and spring, and I play football in the fall. I also really enjoy camping and hiking, as well as playing on my Xbox One. Now that you know my interests, I'd like to tell you why I deserve to be Vice President 2018 here at SAC. First off, I've had much experience with leadership in the past. In 6th grade, I was involved in a leadership team called Team Trailblazer at my elementary school, Mullen Road. I also was elected 2nd Vice President this year at SAC. I've had the privilege to work with amazing 8th grade ASB officers. Working with Wyatt, Lily, and Kendall, and Sophia and Luke, I have learned the ways of the ASB. If I was elected, I would have much experience already from the previous year. I feel like being 2nd Vice President this year, it will give me a head start next year if I was elected VP. Another thing I will do as VP to further improve our school is to make sure everyone feels included. To do this, I will be an example of someone who includes everybody, no matter their differences, whether that is at recess or in class. I also will do my best to listen to others' opinions and try my best to make their voices heard. I will also make sure that everyone feels they have a place here at SAC every single day. And I will make sure students feel a sense of pride in our school when they walk down our hallways. But the main reason I'm running for vice president this year is because it is a great opportunity to be a servant leader. Now, you're probably wondering what exactly a servant leader is. Robert K. Greenleaf, the founder of a servant leader, says, "The servant leader is servant first. It begins with natural feeling that one wants to serve first." Greenleaf also states that a servant leader focuses primarily on the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which they belong. Serving others before I serve myself, or being a servant leader, would be a primary goal if I was elected vice president. I would love it if you would vote for me as vice president this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my speech. And remember, a vote for Nathan is just as good as a victory royale.
Hello, Sacagawea Middle School. My name is Kana Doolittle, and I'm running for your ASB Vice President. Before I start, there are a few things you should know about me. 1. I'm as reliable as Blair Walsh was for the Seahawks this season. When the game's on the line, you can count on me. 2. I'm as lovable as a new Snapchat update. 3. I'm as trustworthy as the Russian government. Wait, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted to say. On a more serious note, I'm very hardworking. I always finish what I start. I'm very outgoing, and that's a quality every ASB officer needs. I have the right experience to be your ASB Vice President. At my old school, I was on 6th grade committee and helped make sure events ran smoothly and just as planned. Some of those events were the talent show, the walkathon, and many school fundraisers. Every student matters, and all students are equal. All students' voices deserve to be heard. After all, you are what makes SAC such a great place. As Vice President, my main goal is to make sure communications from you to ASB stay strong and always active. School is hard and stressful. I think we all can agree. It may be hard to find the joy in it. But as your Vice President, I will try my very best to bring back the joy with the ideas I have for the future of Sacagawea. With all that being said, every candidate needs a cheesy slogan, so here's mine. 2018-2019 without Kana Doolittle on your ASB is like a pencil with a broken tip. Pointless. Vote Kana Doolittle for your Vice President.
Instead of starting with my name and what I'm running for, at which point you'll probably tune me out and start looking at the smudge on your left shoe, I am going to tell you my favorite memories so far from this school. It was my first day at Sacagawea. As you know, this school is very big, and I was lost. I was rushing around trying to find my locker. I finally located it and couldn't get the darn thing open. Several students in the hall helped me get it open, got me to my classroom, and made me feel better about how goofy I was. That was the moment I fell in love with Sacagawea. We all help each other, and you don't just find that anywhere. One of the reasons I'm running for vice president is because I want to give back to the middle school I love so much. I want to be that friendly face for new students coming in and a defender for the students already here. I've prepared myself to serve as vice president by getting involved in as many extracurriculars as I can. I've joined jazz band and been a member of the softball, volleyball, and basketball teams. I was also the president of the Grant Elementary ASB. My ASB brainstormed, organized, and purchased a popcorn machine that is still being used to raise ASB funds in that school today. As your vice president, I will stand beside your president, offering support and stepping in when they are not able to be here or when they ask for some extra help. I'll sit on the student council and get actively involved in planning events and increasing student involvement. I will always be here to listen to your concerns or to help you get your locker open. My name is Caitlin, and I'm asking for your vote for vice president of the student council. I love this school, and I want to be helpful, and I want us all to build memories we'll remember and treasure forever. We're here for such a short time. Let's make that time great. Now if I could just get my locker open after this speech, I'll be in good shape. So remember, keep calm and vote Caitlin for vice president. Go T-Birds.
Hey Sacagawea, I'm Quinn Nesson, and I'm running for ASB vice president. You may have seen my signs. And I do truly believe that if you vote for me, it will be a win. How? Because I'm going to make next year a win for you. Here's what a win looks like. We send off the 8th graders with a memorable spring. We have a 2018 full of fun activities, and we bring your ideas into ASB. I want to make sure ASB is not just an executive force. I want the ASB representatives to be a tool to get your opinions heard. I'll do this by creating surveys, and I want to make an open forum during lunch where I'd make myself available to listen to you. I'm willing to sacrifice my free time so I can listen to your great ideas for all of us here at SAC. I'll work hard to make your ideas a reality. So, if you want next year to be a win, vote for Quinn.
Hi, my name is Luke Summers, and I'm running for your ASB Vice President. But why vote for me? Why not vote for anyone else? Well, I'll tell you why. First of all, I will get all SAC students to be able to vote on almost all things, and not just leave the decision up to the ASB and teachers. I will also try to make school fundraisers a more frequent thing. This will raise more money for the school and get updated equipment for almost all activities. In elementary school, I was a part of the leadership program for 2 years. Because of this, being in this leadership position will be quite familiar to me. But I'm not saying that I'm going to win this election. That is up to you. Thank you for your time, and remember, all votes are welcome.
We have 6 candidates running for secretary. The ASB secretary keeps accurate records of all ASB meetings.
Hello, my name is Fidelma Cheney, and I would like to run for the position of secretary in ASB at Sacagawea from 2018 to 2019. I would like to think that I am organized and can manage my time wisely. I'm a fast note taker, so I will be able to keep up with the conversation. I will document accurately despite personal beliefs to allow for unbiased opinions to be shared. I'm a good listener, detail-oriented, and have decent communication skills, which are personality traits that I believe to be useful for this position. Since I follow rules well and since I am rarely absent, I should always be available for the position. I work well both individually and in groups, and I would welcome the opportunity to work with the ASB group for the good of the school. I have sincere interest in my classmates and the school, and because of this, I will use this opportunity to bring the hopes and opinions of the students to the meetings. If I do get elected for this position, I promise to be dedicated and honest. Vote Fidelma Cheney for secretary.
Hello, Sacagawea Thunderbirds. I'm Claire Heinen, and I'm running for ASB Secretary. I am running for this position because I am proud to be a student at SAC, and I want you to be proud too. Also, I am here to serve you, not myself. I am the right candidate for the job because I am organized, energetic, and open to new ideas. Being secretary requires organizational skills that I will provide. I can be counted on to be at every meeting, rain or shine, and I will take accurate notes. As I said before, I am really energetic. I am excited about everything in life, like using a fancy pen or finding the last chocolate chip in the bag. As a member of ASB, my energy will provide Thunderbird pride. Last but not least, I am always open to new ideas. You can trust me to share them at the message. I want your voices to be heard, and remember, there is no I am Claire. I am Claire. I am here to serve you. Vote Claire for ASB Secretary.
Hello, fellow Thunderbirds. My name is Lucia Jensen. I'm running for ASB Secretary. I'd like to thank you in advance for all your support. And for those of you that don't plan on voting for me, have you seen my baby picture in the hall? I'm adorable. You should reconsider. But if I'm to represent you, it is important that you trust me, which is why I'm going to be totally honest with you and confess some of my greatest weaknesses. What are they? I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend too much time volunteering. Occasionally, I'll go weeks without making my bed, and I've been known to binge watch The Office when I should be doing VFA, so sue me. But by far, my greatest weakness is that I care too much about this school and the people who are in it. I care that each person feels involved, safe, and acknowledged. I care that the clubs are interesting and fun, the fundraisers are successful, and that spirit weeks are full of amazing activities. I work hard in my studies, and I'll bring that same work ethic to my job as secretary. I promise to listen to all the students' ideas and bring them to the ASB. I'll work hard to make Sacagawea a place you are proud to attend. I'll attend all meetings and keep thorough records. If you elect me as ASB Secretary, I will bring all these weaknesses with me. I'll still sing in the shower, watch too much Netflix, and fail to make my bed. But I will also continue to care too much about SAC and work hard to improve our school. Vote Lucia Jensen. I'd appreciate your support in the primary elections. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Jensen, and I want to be your ASB Secretary. As Secretary, it would be my job to take the notes at ASB meetings, which would be easy for me since I'm tall and I can see over everyone, even if I'm in the back of the classroom. And ever since I've come to SAC, I've wanted to find a way to be more involved in the school and make it a safer, happier place, and this is the perfect opportunity for me to do that. I also have prior experience in student government from my elementary school, Mullen Road Elementary, Go Trailblazers, and I was part of the Leadership Council Team Trailblazer. I want there to be more student participation in cons and maybe restart a program called Thunderbird of the Month, where every month a student is recognized for academic success or being a good student or friend. And just remember, I'll take notes so you don't have to. Stay classy, Sacagawea.
What's up, Sac? I'm Luke Marshall, and I'm running for ASB Secretary. I would make a great candidate for many reasons. One, at my elementary school, Wilson, I was on ASB all 3 possible years, and this year I am my home base ASB representative, so I have tons of experience. Next, I have tons of great ideas on how to improve this already great school, but the only way these plans can take action is if you vote for me. Lastly, many people, including celebrities, have voiced their favor of me. Cardi B, in her song, Bodak Luke, said, "I don't worry now, I just vote for Luke." Another example is Drake in his song Luke's Plan. He's saying, "They said, will you vote me? I told them not even partly, I only vote for Luke, and you know it, I'm sorry." That's it. Vote Luke Marshall for Secretary.
Hello, fellow Thunderbirds. This is Brooklyn Side, and I am running to be your ASB Secretary. Running for ASB office is way outside of my comfort zone, but I was driven to run by my desire to serve this great school and excellent student body. I love to help people and believe that I would bring a real sense of community and inclusion into my leadership role. I didn't get a chance to go to elementary school with any of you, so most of you don't know me well. So maybe this is a good time to tell you a few things about myself. I come from a family with 3 children. I have an older brother, Ethan, and a younger brother, Benson. I'm stuck right in the middle. This has taught me how to negotiate opposing views and bring peace. They call me the referee. This skill with my brothers can also be translated to working with a group of people with differing views. I work hard at school, but I also know how to have fun. I look forward to helping organize school events and be fun and memorable. Inclusion and kindness are extremely important to me. I want this school to be a school that fights against bullying in all its forms and makes a conscious effort to make everyone feel included and cared for. I have seen other schools in our nation implementing some very effective and creative programs to make all students feel welcome and a part. As your secretary, I will look for ways to make this not only a campaign bullet point, but a reality here at Sacagawea. Like I said, I did not have the privilege of going to school with any of you over the past 7 years, but I hope to have the privilege of serving you as ASB Secretary. So when you go to the polls, remember to show your SAC pride and cast a vote for Brooklyn Side. Thank you, T-Birds.
We have 7 candidates running for treasurer. The ASB treasurer keeps track of all income and expenditures and reports on our budget to the home base representatives. They are also responsible for signing all requests for purchasing or fundraising.
Hi, my name is Sophie Aldred, and I'm running for ASB treasurer. I know you'll hear a lot of speeches today, so I'll keep mine short and to the point. I have many qualifications for this position. For one, I've started the project to insert a climbing wall at my elementary school, and I'm still leading it. And I am also persistent. No matter how late it is, I'll stay up to do more homework. Another qualification is I have an A in algebra. My room and planner are very organized, and I always turn my homework on time. Also, when I worked on the climbing wall project, I was the main leader in making sure no pennies went to waste when we were collecting and counting the money from our fundraisers. I have many more points, but like I said, I'm going to keep this brief. I know that many students in the school feel like their ideas don't matter, but I'm here to tell you that they do. But I'm not going to make any empty promises. I'm going to prove it to you from day one. I will be open-minded and make sure I will consider any suggestion carefully and then share it with my fellow ASB members. I'm sure you think that because I'm not popular, I won't win, so why should you vote for me? But if you don't vote for me, I won't win. But if you do, I will. Who knows? Your vote might be the one that decides it. These are good reasons to vote for me for ASB treasurer, and I hope you will. Thank you for your time, and vote for Sophie just because.
Hey, what's going on, Sacagawea? It's your boy Cruz Baron, and I'm running to be your very own ASB treasurer. There are various reasons why you
should elect me for treasurer, but I'm going to smooth it down for y'all. Ever since day one, I've loved money. And heck, I still love money. I know and promise that if I serve as your ASB treasurer, that all SAC students will have their voices heard by suggesting your ideas to other ASB members. If you elect me as treasurer, I will put my time and effort into making the school a better and more fun place, as well as keeping your money safe. And I may be small, but I have a big heart for you, Sacagawea. Sorry, I got a little hyped there. But I hope you're hyped to vote for me, Cruz Barron, as your 2018-2019 ASB treasurer.
Hey Sacagawea, I'm Grace Campbell and I want to be your 2018-2019 treasurer. I think I would be good for this position because I'm kind, loyal, smart, and Superman. I don't only want to be your treasurer, but I want to make a difference at SAC. I would like to make sure everyone is treated with respect and everybody is equal. I have had some leadership experience last year at my elementary school. I helped out with the book drive and talked on the intercom. The treasurer's job is to keep track of the numbers in ASB. I mean, I'm good at math, so this should work out. 2 + 2 = 4, boom, A++ right there. Now enough seriousness for today. I'm the youngest of 2 older brothers who need a lot of life help. I'm there for them just like I'll be there for you. I'll work hard for you just as hard as these abs. I'm Grace Campbell from CNN 10. I'm the gold in the treasure box, and I will treasure your opinions. I can't really wink, so you get the double.
Hi T-Birds, this is Lily Dunlap. I am proud to be telling you that I am running for school treasurer. If I am elected for the coming year and a half, I hope to bring many new opportunities to Sacagawea and its student body. SAC is a place where everyone should be accepted no matter what. It definitely shows, T-Birds. The community is also acknowledging of our respect at SAC. I am very happy to be one of the possible candidates to represent this wonderful school. I hope to get a vote from you guys. Dilly dilly, vote for Lily as treasurer. Peace. See you guys in the halls, T-Birds.
Hi, my name is Calvin Henry and I'm running for ASB treasurer. Do you remember the fundraiser we had in the fall? I brought in about $200, which is not as much as some of you raised, which will or has gone to things like the Triple Play field trip at the end of the year, or the Red Robin lunch and the limo ride for the top 10 money raisers. If you vote for me, I can guarantee that I'll be able to keep track of the money you donate and try and put it towards things that you'll love. Thanks, and remember, vote for Calvin.
Hi, I'm Arun Warren and I'm running for treasurer. I'm here to tell you why I think you should vote for me. I want to try something new. I thought this would be good to try. I want for it to be a challenge so that I can, if you will, have it work out. And I think I have a good attention to detail, which could be useful as a treasurer. And I have a willingness to solve a problem, which could also be essential in an ASB office, I believe. And I think I have a good follow-through, which means I'll do something if I'm asked. And I'm used to this because I have experienced it previously. I have helped with other elections. And I just want to help the school become a better place so we can improve on it and make it a better environment for the students and teachers. And that's my speech. Thanks for listening and be sure to vote for me.
Hi, I'm Jack Wendell and I'm running for treasurer. Vote for me because I will make sure none of your money goes to waste. I will promise that you know all about the places that we donate to. Everyone should have the right to know how their money is being used. In that case, I would be the perfect candidate. Also, vote for me because I'll make sure your money will be spent on things you want. Finally, I will guard that money to make sure it is purposely used the way you want. Remember, addition and subtraction, Wendell will do your transaction. I'm Jack Wendell and I approve this message.
We have 4 candidates running for historian. The ASB historian is responsible for publicity of all ASB activities, including making daily intercom announcements.
Hello, Sacagawea Middle School. My name is Ella Branson, and I'm running for the position of ASB historian. If given the opportunity to serve you in this capacity, I would push for more school-wide activities such as additional RADs, fun cons, and extended lunch periods. First, to the 8th graders who are preparing to leave the halls of Sacagawea, I would be honored to serve you in office for your 4th and final quarter as a Thunderbird. I would try my hardest to make those last few months as memorable as possible by working with Mr. Oakes and the other members of the ASB committee to reward all of your hard work with more of the activity you deserve. After all, you're only in middle school for a little while. As for my fellow 7th graders, I would never forget about you. I will work diligently to make sure these are truly the best times of our lives. But to do that, I need your vote. So please, give me the opportunity to be the voice of Sacagawea, not just with the morning announcements, but every day as a representative of us all. Thank you.
Hello, SAC students and staff. My name is Ava Broadbent. Since I am running for your historian, I thought I would show you a demo of what your morning announcements would be like, Mad Lib style. Salty morning, Sacagawea. Last night, our Quidditch match against Chase was a success. Our Thunderbirds won 2,041-5. Strategy Game Club, yoga, octopus appreciation, and Students Against Kale are all meeting today after school. Attention Sacagawea singers. Sac Show Choir is just around the Beluga Whale. Get your pineapples in the choir room. Tomorrow night is our 7th grade bagpipe band and orchestra concert. Come and support our fellow ninjas at midnight in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Hope you all can make it. Give a happy birthday to Ed Sheeran, Luke Skywalker, and Winnie the Pooh. Make it a great day, Thunder Nerds. As historian, I would be hardworking, responsible, and fun. At SAC, our diversity gives us strength. I hope to capture and celebrate all the amazing stuff that goes on here at SAC. No news is too small for your historian, Ava Broadbent. Choose me. Don't blow it.
Hi Sacagawea, my name's Megan Moore and I want to be your historian. We all know that Sacagawea is the best middle school around, but we want more. As my 4th grade teacher used to say, good, better, best, never let it rest. Tell your good is better and your better is best. And I would never rest until Sacagawea is the best it could ever be. Let me give you a few good reasons why you should vote this random girl talking to you through a screen to be your historian. Some days start off perfect, but when you burn your bagel, forget your homework, and trip on your way into school, you need a little more than usual to start your day. As your historian, I'd start your morning off right. I know that I can't promise a free puppy and extra recesses to every student in school, but I have ideas. Ideas I would love to share with SAC students. One of my ideas is the joke of the day. Students could submit jokes with their names and home base, which would be read with morning announcements. Another one of my ideas is to have 8th graders help new 7th graders find their way around school on their first day. I have so many more ideas that I would love to share with you. And just remember, you ought to vote Megan Moore for historian. Hello Sacagawea, my name is Piper Warren, and I'm running for your ASB historian. Now, before I get into the more serious side, let me tell you about myself. I am a very hard worker and a trustworthy person for this job. Now the more serious side, which isn't really that serious. As historian, I will be speaking on the intercom every morning with upcoming events and activities that you may need to know about. I will also try and keep all the fun activities we have now at SAC, but also try and add more fun activities. I know that SAC is a crazy place and very hard sometimes. I will try and help make SAC a better and more fun place every day if I could get your vote. So vote Piper Warren for your 2018-2019 historian.
Thank you for your attention during these fantastic candidate speeches. It takes a lot of courage to run for office, and we would like to thank everyone for running. Sacagawea students, now it's your turn. Please vote on the ballot provided by your teacher for the candidate in each office who you feel will do the best job. Remember, this is not a popularity contest. This is about who you feel will make the best leaders in our school. Teachers, you may distribute the ballots at this time. Thank you.